What is up, you guys? This is Mini Superheroes Today. Hey guys, today we're taking a look at the Black Panther Wakanda Forever set, Black Panther War on the Water. Now, this was the final set to be revealed by LEGO for Wakanda Forever from the 4 main sets that are like minifigure scale available in stores, and it'll come out on October 1st where it's going to retail for $80. Now, this is pretty interesting. You know, if we take a look at the box itself here, it tells us that we're going to see Ironheart Mark II. Of course, it's our first ever LEGO Mbaku figure. We've got a new Okoye, King Namor, the same as the other set from the wave, and a Black Panther. Wonder who that could be. Well, if we flip the box around, we find out that the Black Panther in this set is Shuri herself. So the set itself is pretty interesting. It's just this big, giant boat, I guess. It seems like it would be a submarine, right, because it's so big, but the entire top deck is exposed. So if it went underwater, there go the tools and everything. So my theory is that this is not built to the scale we're going to see it in the movie, because you see these like yellow pieces up front here. That to me looks like it would be the command deck. So I almost feel like, bear with me, this is going to be kind of hard to explain, but I feel like this entire inside here is actually supposed to be inside of here. It's just not built to scale, and LEGO had to change it for play features. Now, of course, when the movie comes out, or perhaps more trailers, we'll have better context, but that's about it. If you look underneath the set, there's no real play features underneath, nothing on the sides. We do have these 2 big engines in the back, as well as 2 storage containers where we can hold the extra ammunition for these guns up top that pivot around. They're on ball joints, so you can kind of move them in any direction. That is pretty cool, admittedly. And then we get 2 identical flyer things. Now, these look a lot like the Dragonfly from, you know, the Wakanda sets and series that LEGO has put out before. But at this scale, it's hard to say if these are drones or if they're actual Dragonflyers. If they are Dragonflyers, it's kind of a bummer because you can't push the tail down the way that you can on, you know, the regular Dragonfly, like the minifigure scaled one. So it's pretty cool, but I'm kind of guessing that this is just a drone. But again, until we see the movie in full context, it's kind of hard to say. So if we remove those, you can see there is a lot of play area on the deck here. Up front, we have some stickers there that, you know, that's kind of the command center where a minifigure can sit. And there's a little prison that's accessible in here too. So you can drop a figure in there, but to get them out, you're going to have to flip it over and dump it out because, you know, it's pretty tight. So that's literally all there is to say about the set. So now let's take a look at the minifigures included. So the only non-exclusive figure in this set is King Namor. It's still a great figure, though. The printing on the back is awesome. I love that he's got printing on both sides of the legs. He's got the little wings on his feet there. And even just the little printing to signify the side of his shorts is honestly pretty great as well. If we flip the head around, you can see that on one side, he's got kind of his signature arrogant smirk. And on the other side, he's got a little bit more of a determined face. But overall, definitely a great figure from this new wave. We get a brand new Okoye minifigure. She looks awesome, and I love the printing on the back of the head and even a little bit on the front to, you know, signify her markings that she has in the movie. It looks really great, as does the newly detailed torso, which is definitely a nice upgrade from the last one we got from the first Black Panther movie several years ago. Getting our first ever Mbaku is really awesome. He only has printing on one side of the head because, of course, the hairpiece means that you would see the printing on the back side of the head right here, so it looks great as is. I sure wish he had leg printing, though, but still, it's an awesome figure, and it's great to finally get him. One of the bigger reveals in this set, and why I suppose it was probably revealed last, is that Shuri is in the Black Panther suit. It's a little bit more of a feminine-looking suit. You know, you could see the slim waist there that's printed on, and the gold accenting is really, really nice as well. It is a little baffling to me that there's no leg printing on this, because even the other Shuri figure from the other set has leg printing. So it is a little odd to me, but I guess until we see the movie in full context, it's hard to say why they might have made that decision. But another cool thing is it actually comes with Shuri's head and hair that you can switch out. So if you have any doubt that that's who's supposed to be wearing the suit, there you go. One side of the head is a cute smirk, and the other side is just a big grin. Definitely looks a lot like Shuri. And the best figure of the set, in my opinion, is Ironheart. She's got great printing all around. Love this giant jetpack on her back. And it utilizes the more modern Iron Man helmet, if you will. It doesn't open. Unfortunately, I don't love these helmets, but I do think it really, really works out here for Ironheart. If we lift up the helmet, you can see that she's got a, head underneath, and we get an extra hairpiece, which is the Monica Rambeau hairpiece. So on one side, she's got kind of a, look like she's trying to figure out a science problem or something, and on the other side, we've got a big grin. Definitely an awesome figure, and that's about all there is to say about the set, so let's zoom out so I can give you my final thoughts. Well, that's all I've got for you with the War on the Water set. Let me know what you guys think of this set. At $80, it's a tough one. I mean, all 5 minifigures are phenomenal, but the build really doesn't add much play value. It takes up a lot of shelf space, so I'm on the fence. If you're like me, though, and you're trying to get everything LEGO Marvel, this is definitely a must-have. But if you just want the minifigures, it might be cheaper to just get them on Bricklink or something. But I'd love to hear what you guys think, so drop a comment down below. Be sure to hit like and subscribe for more Black Panther content on the channel, and I'll catch you guys on the next video. Well, you made it to the end of the video. Thanks for hanging out with me today, and don't forget to hit like and subscribe, and maybe check out one of my other videos listed here.